Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy Games. We are back in Genshin Impact and we are going to continue the Lantern Rite Festival stories, and I have this one left. I'm guessing as the event goes or proceeds, there'll be more and more of these little like story quests that gets activated. If I take a look at this menu, this beautiful menu, it seems like there's still like sections locked away that aren't available yet, and I'm thinking there's probably going to be some story associated with these. And yeah, in the last story, we kind of came here excited to partake in the Lantern Rites Festival, and we met with Ningguang, and she wants us to help out Keqing. And we ended up trying to figure out how we can help Keqing by talking to Zhangli, which he's also still there. Let's talk to him, see what he has to say.
Once you've collected enough story material, we can meet here again and discuss things further.
Yeah, his advice, I guess, his advice for us was to collect a bunch of stories and tell it to Keqing in a way where it would like resonate with her, to try to convince her to stop working so hard, since she's been working super hard to try and get everything in the Lantern Rites Festival like perfect and running smoothly. And we think she's kind of working a little bit too hard. But I think this story itself is a different story. It doesn't lead off of where that story, the Keqing story, had leads off of. So yeah, fleeting colors in flight. The roiling waves hides pearls from sight. Petal-Lit ships fish for the moon. Head to Jade Chamber. Let's do this. Let's head to Jade Chamber and see what's up. Oh, it's really nice you just teleport here. Accidentally canceled the tracking instead, though. Alright. It's nice that the Jade Chambers is like a permanent fixture of this place now. Oh, look at this place. Very nice. I'm surprised this place isn't decorated, but I guess it is like the official chambers for Ningguang. So you wouldn't expect it to be decorated since it's not like public facing or anything. Hey Ningguang, how are you doing?
A great many things are still unaccounted for.
Things like what?
The new Jade Chamber is missing many of the contents held by its predecessor. All the literature, furniture, and ornaments I had collected followed the original Jade Chamber to its watery grave.
Oh no.
Most of it was destroyed in the process, and the small handful of items that survived intact are strewn across the water's surface. Reclaiming them is taxing work. It takes someone with sturdy sea legs to handle this job, but even then, I just can't tell whether Beidou will be able to fish out everything herself.
Fish out?
Wait, so you made Beidou go and fish your stuff out of the sea for you?
Is this like a chest of all of Ningguang's like underwear? And Beidou's like, I'll just keep some of this for myself for personal reasons.
To claim that I made her do anything would be imprecise. We reached a mutually beneficial agreement, as is always the case in our dealings.
You pay Beidou to run errands for you?
Payment is one aspect of it, but I also
Ooh.
compensate her in other ways.
Ew.
Let's just say it's a little complicated.
Oh, we understand. Don't worry, Ningguang. We've been shipping you from the start.
Anyway, Beidou is currently in the Guyan Stone Forest area. If you're interested, go pay her a visit. You may be just the help she needs.
Okay, sounds good. Nod, nod, nod. The classic
Anything business related
classic
confidential.
silent protagonist nods. A slender neck, aquamarine colored porcelain vase. It has a pristine, glossy finish, and is clearly a top-of-the-range item. It does not seem to have come from an official kiln. The faint, iridescent shine it gives off, somewhat similar to that of Mother of Pearl, would seem to suggest that it has had a long history. On the body of this delicate ornament, there are some words written in bold strokes. From the crew, the crux. Beidou gave her that. Oh, that's sweet. A Ningguang.
Beidou is salvaging some of my Jade Chamber collection out of the sea around Guyan Stone Forest. If that sounds like your idea of fun, you should go pay her a visit.
Oh, maybe we can find her chest of undergarments and keep some of it for ourselves for research purposes.
Related is confidential.
Actually, let's talk to this lady. Bai Xiao. Hello there, traveler. How may I help you? About the Jade Chamber. Well, the Jade Chamber is where Lady Ningguang holds court. Here she gathers information and makes important decisions. From here, there's no matters in Liyue, great or small, that she cannot oversee, nor can any rumor escape our eyes and ears. Of course, we continue working for Lady Ningguang during the period before the Jade Chamber's restoration, just as we always had, but it's good to be back. Unfortunately, while you are Lady Ningguang's honored guest, we cannot disclose the intelligence gathered here to you. My apologies. What can you tell me about Ningguang? Lady Ningguang is one of the Liyue Qixing. She oversees all of Liyue and its trade. You must forgive me for not being able to say more, but considering how well the two of you get along, you might simply be able to ask her if you desire answers. Oh, I would get something out of this. I have the utmost respect for Lady Ningguang. You are indeed a rare and honest sort, cut from a different cloth from those honey-tongued merchants, greedy for the smallest scrap of information. The path to riches is actually quite simple. I've spent a lot of time by Lady Ningguang's side and learned some secrets here and there. How about this? Here are some nuggets of wisdom on the subject of gold. It's my personal guidance rather than Lady Ningguang's per se, but maybe it will still be able to bring fortune and prosperity your way. What do we get? Guides to gold. Nice. Some talent level up material, which I am sorely in desperate need of. It just costs so much to like raise your character's talent abilities after like level 5. Alright, let's see what we have at the I guess I could just open the map. But yeah, let's see. Can we actually see the crux from here? Oh, we can. It's a kilometer away. I'll just teleport. Another thing is that you can just straight up teleport onto the crux now, which is pretty nice. You don't have to like teleport to this domain and then like make your way up this mountain, avoiding like all the mobs and stuff there, and then start gliding down here. You can just straight up get on here, which is really nice. I like that. Let's talk to you, Beidou. Beidou and Xinyan apparently. Do you guys fight Ningguang's chest of undergarments? You gotta hook us up, okay?
Ningguang, you're really trying
Hook me
my
up, bro.
patience. I'm sorry, but if the Jade Chamber smashed into smithereens when it hit the sea, then so did everything inside it. Just because I know the ocean doesn't mean I have the power to fish up the past.
The salvaging is going pretty smoothly then. Are you working hard or hardly working?
Oh, traveler, what are you doing out this way?
Another thing, like, going off of the same kind of sentiment as my previous video, the voice actress for Beidou in Japanese too is kind of like a high-profile one, and the way that the voice actress kind of portrays Beidou is like really interesting, where she's able to do like very commanding voices, commanding kind of toning on the voice when Beidou is like ready for action kind of thing, but at the same time, like she's also able to talk in a way where it's like super friendly and super welcoming, super warm when she's just talking to friends, kind of like in this situation. So I'm interested to see if this Beidou, the English Beidou, can achieve the same thing. I'm here to help out.
Great, you couldn't have picked a better time. The whole fleet's caught up with other things right now, so I'll take all the help I can get. Look, I even had to rope Xinyan into this.
Xinyan's like, yep, that's me.
Yeah,
Whoa,
what's the
Xinyan's here.
occasion? Did you come all the way out here to do a performance?
You bet I did. Nothing official, mind you. Beidou wanted to hold a feast on board, and I agreed to come play a couple of tunes.
For whatever reason, Xinyan is Southern in English. That's interesting. That's an interesting direction they headed.
But all that went out the window when someone showed up saying they were one of Ningguang's secretaries. They called Beidou away.
I think what they should have done is made Yoimi a Southern, because the way her Japanese voice is actually like in like a Southern dialect too, or something like that. And she actually has like an accent in Japanese. And since it's Inazuma, you think they would do the same thing, try to achieve the same thing in English and give her a Southern accent too. But I guess Xinyan was the one who became the Southern person.
I think it was Bai Wen or Bai Xiao. Well, it was Bai something. Anyway, Ningguang apparently came up with the bright idea of me going out on the sea and salvaging a bunch of her old valuables. She seems pretty willing to shell out for it, too. Well, at the end of the day, the price was right. So, yeah, we took the work.
I wonder what the price was, because Ningguang specifically said that it isn't always monetary compensation, it's compensation in other ways, if you know what I mean.
Now, if we're gonna go trawling for trinkets, we're gonna need a smaller vessel. All the available boats have been dispatched already, but by the looks of it, we're still one short.
I have my own boat.
So you have your own vessel, do ya? Great, let's take yours then. The more people we have on this job, the better. Because the sooner we get this wrapped up, the sooner we can get that feast going and actually enjoy the festival.
Feast, I love feast. Oh, I thought Paimon's gonna be like, I love feast! Ah! I'm Paimon! Paimon loves feast! What do we have here now? Oh, that didn't change. Did I actually read this? Ningguang seems to be thinking about something. Head to the designated location to board your wave rider. Alright. I'm gonna have to do what now? Oh, they're gonna let us use the wave rider in this section of the world map. Because for the most part, wave riders were kind of exclusive to this area. I guess the Golden Apple Archipelago was what first introduced it, but that isn't a permanent fixture to this game. Gotta get your crystal cores. But yeah, if we can start using the boat in this area too. I wonder if it's only in this area. Can't actually like boat into like these areas here. Let's get on a boat. Get on a boat. Let's get on a boat. Let's get on a boat. Let's get on a good hard look at the motherfucking boat. Yeah.
So, this is it? This is your boat?
Yeah, it's small and cozy.
It's really, compact. But it works. It's about the right size for sweeping up junk from the water's surface.
The only thing is, we're packed in like sardines here. There's nowhere to put my guitar.
Xinyan, your axe is getting a little too close for comfort.
Oh, whoops! Let me try to move that out of your way.
What is this thing?
Xinyan, why does your guitar have blades on it?
Self-defense, of course! It shoots fire, too. But the middle of a big festival probably isn't the best time to give you a demonstration. Also, there's a teeny tiny chance it might set your boat on fire. Oh, that's not a risk worth taking, no matter how small.
This gal really jazzed up her guitar.
So are they hinting at future new weapon, which is an axe? And instead of, they're gonna update Xinyan, instead of using a greatsword, she'll be using an axe instead? Or is there gonna be like a greatsword that is in the shape of like a great axe instead, that is like specifically tailored for Xinyan? That'd be cool. I highly doubt it though, for
Hold
whatever
up,
reason.
are those treasure hoarders?
They're looking for Ningguang's undergarments
We
too.
don't usually
I knew
see
it.
These guys out at sea. Could they be here for the same reason as us? Come on, traveler. Steer us a little closer.
Oops. It was accident. Oh no, they all drowned. That's so bad. It was accident. We're in international waters, so it should be good, right?
Huh? Why are they headed back to shore?
Who's they? Oh, the treasure hoarders? I thought we killed them. They're dead. Dead people can't head back to shore.
To reconvene with their posse, I'll bet. Speed it up a notch, traveler. This is a chase now.
Okay, that sounds good. Vroom, vroom. Hey there, kids. Do you like boats? The ocean surface near the Guyun Stone Forest is filled with floatsomes from the Jade Chamber's wreckage. Sail your Wave Rider into the designated area to defeat nearby opponents to retrieve items from the Jade Chamber's collections. Hopefully it's her undergarments. Some of these items have already been salvaged by treasure hoarders. Head to their camps and defeat them to repossess the items. The elite treasure hoarders in the camps can embolden themselves to increase their defense. After obtaining quelling firecrackers from firecracker boxes in their camps, you can throw them to deal pyro damage to opponents in a large AoE in front of your active character. This attack will also dispel the elite treasure hoarders' buffs. Nice. Yeah, let's actually fight them. Why?
They're gaining on us. We can't give them the slip. Call in Carmen.
Carmen? What kind of treasure hoarder has a name like that?
Hey, Carbon is a very
One that I
respectable
happen to
name.
know pretty well. Didn't think we'd be running into him.
I got careless. Picked the wrong test.
All the Carmens I've known in real life are women, so the fact that they said that Carmen was a dude here kind of like surprised me, and then the next thought on my mind say, wait, but the name is Car and Men. Why would I assume it's a woman's name? I guess that's the power of anecdotal stories,
Some of
like
this.
anecdotal biases.
Attaboy.
Oh, that's a new treasure hoarder mob, right? I was talking about that in my previous video, where I noticed some dude have like interesting armor.
Shake! Rest and rebuild!
Why is he not dying? He's enraged?
Drop! Starball!
Hold it. Let's roll. Oni coming through.
How to do what to him? Fireworks, right? Right, I just read it. Let's kill his buddies first.
Picked the wrong test. Can't catch me. Everyone on me! Charge!
Look at him go. I can't attack him because I'm too short for this area. Look.
Bam!
I think my thing is protecting him. I gotta wait for him to get out of there. That's so lame. Get out of there, buddy. Did he do a little spin? Were you trying to juke me out there?
Crumble apart! Starball!
Who wants some of this?
That's really annoying. And he goes back to the water. Hey there. He's getting protected by my stupid ult there.
Hold the line.
Let's roll! Can't catch me!
Alright, here, have some fireworks.
Starfall.
Pull in!
Jade.
Oh, good thing I interrupted him. I didn't think you can do that.
This is too tough!
That was an interesting fight.
Stop! All of you!
It's Carmen.
Are you blind? Can't you see this is Captain Beidou?
Yeah, can't you see?
Captain Beidou, it's been a while. Still fighting fit, I see.
Yeah, and Xinyan too.
I guess it has been a while, Carmen. You're looking a little worse for wear. Maybe if you did your own dirty work rather than dispatching your minions, you wouldn't be so out of breath right now.
How you jest, Beidou. Very amusing.
To get serious for a second, though, I'm gonna be needing all of this. So put everything down, and I won't cause you any more trouble.
Of course, of course. Whatever Captain Beidou wants. You heard her, people. Drop the goods. Here you are. It's all here. So, we'll take our leave now?
Carmen dashes away with the treasure hoarders.
Wow. He did what we asked without a second thought.
He couldn't surrender quickly enough.
Couldn't run off quickly enough either.
Ugh, don't waste any more time on them. We've still got salvaging to do. But we should load this stash onto the boat first. Come on, Traveler, help me out here.
Alright, sounds good. Sounds good, Captain Beidou. But what's actually in them? You gotta let me know. If we get our hands on any treasures, if you know what I mean. You gotta get the ore. I don't know about this Jade, but the ore for sure. Let's get back on the boat. On the boat. I'm on a boat. Take a good hard look at the motherfucking boat. Yeah. It's nice to be able to drive the boat here, actually.
Hey! There's some things floating on the water!
Can't quite make out what they are. Let's bring them in and take a look. I'll take the rudder. Traveler, Xinyan, go reel them in.
Continue the salvaging operation. I wonder if we'll ever get to, like, upgrade these boats with more stuff. Like better cannons, maybe a different cannon that rapid fires or something. I don't know. Rapid fires with certain elemental energies.
Looks like another treasure hoarder raft straight up ahead. But why is it empty?
I guess Carmen told all his people to call it off. Smart choice. He knows who he's up against. Let's keep going.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, boys.
Come on. We gotta wrap this up soon. Leave the junk, take anything and everything of value. And I need a few of you to load the boat up. Move it!
Hey, boys.
Whatever you're about to do, don't. And whatever goods you're holding, they're mine now.
Beidou? What are you doing here?
We're here to get Ningguang stuff.
I might ask you the same question.
I mean, what does it look like? We got lucky. Found some treasure floating around in the ocean. If you see anything you like, it's yours for the taking. A token of our esteem for the mighty Captain Beidou.
Liu.
Is that right? Well, good. I'll take it all.
Take it. It's worthless to me anyway.
Come on. Be reasonable here. Me and the guys have been busting a gut gathering all this up. You gotta leave us a little something, surely.
Is he Italian? Is he an Italian mobster?
Let me make this crystal clear. These things do not belong to you, and they never will. So you're gonna put them down, and then you're gonna get as far away from me as is physically possible.
That's a little, hey, why don't we start over here, huh? You see,
Huh. Sounds a lot like you're stalling to me. Talk is cheap. Let's settle this the old-fashioned way.
Uh-oh. It seems like they've added a bunch of newer models to the treasure hoarders, which is nice. Oh, it's fighting time as Beidou. Yeah, get me. Yeah. Wait, how did they give me this Beidou? Royal Greatsword. How do you get this Greatsword? Upon damaging an opponent, increase crit rate by 8%. Oh, this is the gem store, or the Paimon's bargain, where you trade star glitter for it, right? Removes all stacks. But then it's ascended, I guess. That's why it's this color instead of the gray color. Oh, she's got Noblesse, which is try and get her ult available as much as possible. Let's kill his friends first. Wait, does this also hurt them? Oh, it does! Nice.
Advance!
Allow me.
Beidou means business.
Dodge this!
Well, actually, you can zoom in. Oh, there we go. I actually don't want to zoom in.
what's so far?
Yeah, shoot me. Ah.
Back off!
What's up, bar?
I keep interrupting him with my attacks.
The boat's loaded in the water, boss. Come take a look.
Captain Beidou pulls no punches. Retreat! Retreat!
No retreat.
If the boss is bailing, we'd better bail too.
Whoa, looks like they're out of here.
You're not out of there, though. We're still fighting.
We're sorry we offended you, Captain Beidou. Give us some time. We'll find a way to make it right. I promise.
Uh-oh. Oh, they all booked it. Okay.
Boy, they sure ran off quickly.
Who cares? They didn't take anything with them. The bigger problem here is there's no way all of this is going to fit onto your boat.
Don't worry. We have this incredible inventory system that we can fit a whole lot of stuff into.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Unload the boat and put everything here in one place. Based on the original plan, Sea Drake's boat should be coming past here at some point. When they get here, we'll hitch a ride with them. In the meantime, Traveler, head back to the Jade Chamber and deliver a message to Ningguang for me.
Okay.
Just tell her we're almost done fishing for trinkets here, so she should start getting my compensation ready.
Got it.
All right. Thanks, Traveler.
Well, you're welcome, Beidou.
If both Carmen and Leo were here, then I wonder if that other boss of theirs, Big Sis, is snooping around. I've got to tell Sea Drake and the rest of the crew to stay on high alert.
Let's talk to them.
Seems like the treasure hoarders are more of a mixed bag than I thought.
I wonder what's taking Sea Drake so long. Could he have run into the treasure hoarders too?
Ooh. Foreshadow. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's just a sweet flower. I guess that's all we have here. Not mistaken. Alright. Oh, there's other... nice! I like that they're adding... They're going back and updating older content with new stuff. It's really nice. A lot of games kind of like... just, ignore old content and just focus on new, which I thought this game was like that for the most part. But it's nice to actually see them go back and start updating old stuff to have newer stuff, which is nice. Let's go back to the Jade Chambers. Alright, let's see what Lady Ningguang has to say about us finding a chest full of her undergarments and ransoming it for more money. Heh. Whoa! 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 Oop. Ah! I fell into the water. Hey Ningguang, guess what we found? Scale. Through mountains be raised, and the ground beneath our feet crumble. Never may the contract change, for it alone is the bedrock on which Mount Tianhen stands firm against the tides of ingenious machinations. Very nice. Neatly stacked. I'll just talk to Ningguang.
Welcome back. I trust Beidou is making good progress on salvaging the items.
Let me, fill you in there, Ningguang. You bring Ningguang up to speed on the event so far.
Treasure hoarders. I see. Yes, I can imagine that must have been rather irksome. It sounds like you scared them off on this occasion, but it won't end there. They are not the type to forgive and forget. You needn't concern yourself with them any further, though. Leave them to Beidou. She is well versed in handling treasure hoarders. I will be sure to make preparations for her compensation.
Okay, that sounds good.
I also owe you my thanks for coming all this way to deliver Beidou's message. Here, please take this as a token of my appreciation. Now, please excuse me. I have other business that demands my attention. I wish you a fun-filled festival.
Okay, that sounds good. Whoa! What do we have here? Yes, more challenges. Nice. So I guess each one of these sections have a little bit of a story of their own. Not this one particularly, though. This one was kind of just like an introduction, and that was about it. And they let us get straight into it. And yeah, apparently there's going to be a boss fight, it looks like. I think this is going to be the boss fight similar to the one in the story, the new Ningguang story. Ningguang, what do you got to say? Oh, Primo Gems, yes.
Another lantern ride is upon us. Traveler, it seems Liyue has a way of drawing you back every once in a while. Do you miss it here?
I miss it all the time.
Is that so? I am delighted to hear it. Times change. Suddenly the lantern rite of today is a wholly different affair from the past. The preparations were very lengthy this time. I don't know if it's to everyone's taste, but I, for one, am most satisfied with the way it has turned out. I hope that it might be a highlight of your journey. If you ever grow weary in your travels, know that you can always come back and visit Liyue.
Oh, thank you, Ningguang. I'll be sure to do that. Oh, you're so amazing. I love you. Alright, I guess, it is over. Ah, there wasn't any, like, oh, quest complete or whatever. Or story section complete or anything for this one. Unless I missed it. But yeah, I guess I'll end things here. That was pretty interesting. We get to, go hunting for treasures. But, I'm guessing, for the most part, it's just a story to kind of segue us into these like different events, mini games or challenges. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. So far this is what's happening in the Lantern Rite Festival, and I suspect, or I assume that there'll be more story to come, since a lot of this stuff is said to be locked behind or it is still locked behind certain things. So yeah, I will personally, on my own time, off camera, play through a lot of this stuff and try to get all these rewards. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. Subscribe for more Genshin Impact stuff, and goodbye.